What's good, people? It's your main man, DJ Cashflow. Welcome to another episode of Kix N Cashflow. Got my man, SneakerHead Twitch in the building.
What's going on, y'all?
That's right, man.
Brother?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How you?
Always.
I like that hat, too, bro.
Y'all notice they got the lingo going
That's
finally.
Right. That's right, man. You already know, man. Kix N Cashflow, we talk sneakers and money. We got a special guest in the building. Twitch, you go ahead and introduce us.
It's my boy SneakerHead JG. That's how you can get at him on Instagram.
What's going on, man?
How you been, brother? You doing all right?
Good, man.
Chilling.
How y'all doing?
Oh, man, we
hanging out, man.
Right.
About to talk about this wonderful display of sneakers you brought with you.
Yeah, he pulled up with some heat, so
yeah, the building's about to catch on fire, y'all. Just saying.
So without further ado, I guess we're gonna start at that end with the Yeezys, man. Tell us about these right here.
Real dope shoes.
Man, V2s, man, 350s, cream, you know. I guess these my babies right here, man. I caught them on, retail $235 in Atlanta, man. Foot Locker.
You don't do that often. Not on Yeezys.
Nah, not on Yeezys at all, man. I'm waiting on them Zebras. They come back out this week.
They're doing a restock, that's right.
Yeah,
I heard there's gonna be more pairs available.
Yeah, a lot. So, I get my hands on them too, man. But these was right here, these was a big deal, man.
Yeah, just mainly because it's all white.
Yeah, it's a hot shoe though, man.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the people taking like Hennessy and pouring it on the shoe and dyeing the shoe?
Yeah.
Yeah, one dude did Hennessy and somebody did like a grape wine and it came out to be like a light pink color.
Yeah.
So that doesn't even mess up. So is it the material?
Yeah, they just dyed the material, and I'm guessing what they did is they had like a waterproofer on the sole, so it'd run off the sole and wouldn't dye this, but the whole upper, including the laces and inside, they like poured Hennessy on or like grape wine, and it dyed the shoe like a really nice color.
And they still wearing it like that.
Yeah, and they're still rocking them. They're letting them dry out really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're still wearing them.
Hey, shout out to Kanye, man, just making dope shoes, and they're comfortable, right?
Yeah,
very. Real quick question: What's resale on these things, man? Because I know the values get crazy. So what's the resale?
When I checked out resale, it was like anywhere from $5 to $550.
Okay.
And that's not too bad. I've noticed prices are dropping a little bit more on the Yeezys, I guess because they're doing
they're making so many.
And they're doing more restocks. And
yeah.
I mean, how many V2 colorways are there? What, isn't there like 6, 7?
I think it's like 6 or 7.
Yeah, there's a couple different colorways.
The first one was the Beluga, then they came out with the 3 different colors and the black and white out one, and the zebras.
Yeah, so there might be like 6 or 7 different V2s, like the 350s.
I'm waiting on them zebras though.
Oh yeah. So what you got with the 750s there, man?
Yeah, let's talk about
another set of Kanye's.
That's a comfortable pair too, man. I got them on a humbug, like I was telling Cash earlier, man. When that Foot Locker and Foot Action app first started, I just tried it out.
Right.
Got lucky. For 2 pairs, and I wasn't even.
So you got this at retail too?
Yeah, but they were $350. So it was like what?
And $350 is still not bad for this.
Yeah, not for a Yeezy.
No.
You think about it, it's still a Yeezy.
Do you wear it? It seems like it's a hot shoe. Like you're supposed to wear that in the wintertime or something like that.
I mean,
in my opinion,
it looks like it would be.
When I do rock it, like sometimes I leave it unzipped.
I've been seeing people do that, like they'll put their pants like down here so they can still see the front.
It's snug now, and it gets hot in there.
Oh yeah, I bet.
This right here, you just.
Yeah, and I unzip it and I just rock it like that, man.
Give you a little bit of ventilation, I guess.
Yeah.
So what's the resale on these? And these are the chocolate 750s, correct?
Yeah, chocolate. I've seen these for resale for about maybe $12.50, $13.
That's up there.
Yeah, something that I'm not gonna pay.
No. That's up there.
Hey man, if you love sneakers,
that's like a down payment on something like a house note.
Hell no.
$1,300 for a sneaker.
I don't want them that bad.
It all comes down to supply and demand.
Right.
So if you put out limited numbers of a shoe, like these 11s here you're about to get into, those were a limited number. So when you drop something like that and not everybody can get their hands on it, it's automatically going to make that price value skyrocket just because it's going to be harder to find.
Well, let's get into these sneakers right here.
We're not even going to do that.
These Jordans, what are these? The
Retro 11 Premium.
Okay. All right. What's so special about these shoes besides the color and the suede?
The suede,
everything.
It's a premium sneaker, man. So
even the laces are the block leather.
And it's a dope shoe, man. Versus all the 11 silhouettes being like having the padded leather on it. So with them making that one a whole suede shoe, it makes it different.
Yeah, the detail on it's nice too.
That $400 price tag.
Ooh, well,
that ain't friendly either.
No, but the quality pays for itself though. Like the quality speaks for itself on that one. But
I actually seen these reselling for like $600, $700. And you think about it, like those were retailing for $400.
Yeah, that's not a lot of
That's
profit.
not a
off
lot
that.
of profit off of it.
But also that turns back into the whole Yeezy thing.
Yeah.
Adidas and the NMDs, everybody's going after these, so it's causing the price value of these to drop because no one's buying it.
That's right.
So anybody who's
So when they drop around the same time, it's kind of like,
well, these are going to go for more because this is what everybody's wanting right now.
You know,
okay,
nobody really looking at the J's like that anymore.
No, yeah, not any. That's why there's so many still sitting on the shelf. Like I was in Lenox the other day, the pack was still sitting. A bunch of other retros were just still sitting there on the shelf.
They still on Nike.com.
Yeah, some of them are going on even into the outlets and on sale.
Yeah.
Just because, I mean, a lot of the reason is because of the Adidas and Kanye's, you know, coming out and the NMDs and whatnot. That's what everybody's going for. So when somebody's trying to resell a Jordan or whatever, they've got to drop the price. Just keep dropping it and dropping it until somebody buys it.
what are these? Before we get into what are these?
Retro 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gold.
Gold and white.
Now, that's the DMP pack, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Defining Moments package.
Okay. Why do they call it that?
I think it was the shoes that he wore in the last 2 games when he hit that final shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's actually the play that's laid out on the box. I mean, it tells you all that when you open it up.
Oh,
so,
nice.
the boxing. Okay, I see.
Yeah, it's like the play that Phil Jackson wrote out in the last shot when they said he pushed off. No, I think it was just a nice crossover and he dropped him off. But.
True. Very true. All right.
It looks like a push off to me. Be real with you. That hand is very clear. But hey, you know, when you Jordan, you know,
You get away with
a little bit extra. So
it hurt too.
and the inside says they can't win until we quit.
That's dope. That's cool.
On
See,
the
little
inside.
details like that. Like I like that stuff about shoes, like the small details.
Yeah.
Like, and that's something. That's something when you're wearing the shoe, not everybody's gonna see it.
Right. right.
So if you want to be like, oh, yo, it's got this cool little thing about it.
And you know,
Show what it says.
usually on the 13 on the hologram, it has the 23. But it got the 98 of him taking the final shot on there.
Ah, okay. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
You see the 23 in the background, or was that 98?
That's 98.
That's 98. That's the year.
Yeah.
You know, usually it has a 23 and a Jumpman logo,
Right.
but you know, it's got him doing the final shot on there.
Small details, man. I like that pack personally. I know a lot of people that bought the pack just because they only wanted one pair and they were just trying to off the other ones for cheap because they didn't, you know, they said they were ugly. I personally like the 13s.
Yeah, 13s. They're one of my. I like them. You know, some of them don't be. You know, it depends on the color.
Yeah,
And
some of them are a little
colors be
weird.
like,
I'm not too. I mean, I like the chutneys that just dropped, the low top chutney 13s.
And you know what? I would have gotten that shoe if it wasn't low top.
How can they follow you, my bro?
Hey, SneakerHead JG on Instagram, man. SneakerHead_JG.
And you trade and everything, or you just?
He is the plug. I'm just gonna put him on right now.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I mean, it's not necessarily that, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. But I mean, I can get my hands on what I want. You know what I mean?
So hit his inbox if you know really trying to get it.
Holla at me. And
how can they follow you?
Same as always on Instagram at sneakerhead_Twitch, and on my Snapchat is SNKRHEAD_Twitch.
Yeah, you can follow me at DJ Cashflow #9 on all social media platforms. Don't forget lingoshop.com. Get your best lingo gear.
Just had a nice photo shoot.
I ain't putting nothing on it. And I got some more stuff coming, so it's gonna.
And I'm repping hard. I go out to the bars and everything. I got the lingo hat or the shirt on.
I gotta get my dog JG some lingo stuff as well. I appreciate you stopping through.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
Man.
Always good to see you, brother.
all right.
Kix N Cashflow. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We out.